According to Mercer, a world leader in serving the cost of living in the most expensive cities around the world, ranked Toronto the 92nd place in the world, and in Canada, the most expensive city ahead of Vancouver. So the question is, would you pay more to live in downtown Toronto knowing the food, the housing, and the entertainment could all be at a premium? Well, in today's video, we're going to be breaking down all three categories, the food, the housing, and the entertainment, to see if it's worth it and rate it out of 10. As a bonus, I'm going to be breaking down the cost of all of these activities so you guys can have a better understanding. If you don't live downtown, you will most likely be taking some sort of transportation to the downtown core, either by subway, TTC, or by GO train. In our case, we're taking GO train to Union Station, and from there on, we're taking the city bikes to all of our locations in today's video. And we're gonna take city bikes and head towards the well. It's about a 1.5 kilometer ride. Now, to experience the well in its full extent, you really need to cover three areas. The first is the Wellington Market and the various retail stores under the indoor/outdoor retail galleria. The second is going to be the luxury real estate by Tridel. And the third, of course, is the famous New York style pizza by Prince Street Pizza. Now, the day that we arrived at the well, we actually went quite early. I think it was around 10:30 or 11 a.m. A lot of the stores at the Wellington Market were not open or just kind of opening. So pro tip, if you guys want to go there, go after 12 p.m. noon. We got their famous spicy spring, which was on the recommended list. I would give it a solid maybe 7 out of 10. Nothing really too special about it except for the kind of the square shape. What I would go for is the naughty pie, because we did try one with that cheese thing on top, and it was fantastic. The mix of that warm cheese with the pepperoni, it's beautiful. So if you do get a chance to go, try the naughty pie. That's the one I'd be getting on a second go. So next we head to Tridel's Classic Series 1, one of Tridel's luxury buildings here at the well. You can see here you use a electronic key fob to open your front door. You just tap it and it opens and locks the unit. Now this unit conveniently looks over the glass canopy so you can actually see the scale of it. And to the left is Front Street West. Now the unit itself is a 1-bedroom unit. Now, if you want to be in an area with luxury units, great amenities, this is the building to be in. A lot of the buildings at the well have some incredible amenities, and you are in one of the best locations downtown. So if you're looking for a 1-bedroom or 1+1 at the well, the prices range from about $700,000 to about mid-800,000s. 2 bedrooms start about $1.1 million to about $1.4 million, and 2+1s or 3 bedrooms are currently selling over $3 million. I've seen some at around $3.5 million as well. So if you know anything about Tridel, they're the leading developers and builders in Toronto. They've done a lot of big projects such as revitalizing North York, including key projects like Hallmark Center at Yonge and Sheppard, and including a lot of mixed-use developments, integrating retail offices and of course luxury condos. And this project at the well is something very similar with a lot of mixed-use development. And this just shows that urban development or urban planning is so important to cities. When it's done right, it can feel really natural. Just like the well, I think they've done a great job. The well is such an amazing mixed development project in downtown Toronto. I highly suggest to go check it out. Now, if you can check out some buildings at the same time, that's going to be even more interesting for a full experience of what it's like to live there. Now, I understand that not everybody has the opportunity to go just view a unit, so that's why I'm trying to make this video for you guys. All right, so from the well, we are headed towards the Welcome Market. That will be about a 2.5 kilometer bike ride, about 13 minutes, so let's head over there right now. The Welcome Market is a community pop-up market in Toronto. Initially started with just 7 vendors, it has since expanded to showcase over 60 local brands and artists, offering a variety of products from fashion to art. Beyond its market, the Welcome Market now includes Welcome Studios, a space for creative entrepreneurs to collaborate and grow their businesses. It creates an environment where small business owners can network, interact with customers, and foster collaborations in a creative setting. So just steps away from the Welcome Market, we are actually checking out the chocolate company Lofts. So to give a little context of this building, the Patterson Candy Company built a plant at the corner of Queen Street West in Macy in 1912 and continued expanding its operation in that location. Specializing in chocolate until the late 1950s, the Patterson's full oat cream with well-loved bars may be long gone, but today you can live in a sweet condo at the Chocolate Co. Lofts. In this case, the chocolate companies was completely revitalized in 2005 with all new interiors and a lot of updates throughout the building. Offers one of the best, most effective mixes of hard lofts with original architectural features. So 2 original buildings were converted into hard lofts and united with a new 6-story addition in 2005. The result is a building that takes up a full city block and looks like it's always been there. Inside, suites in the old part of the building show off fantastic original features like wooden posts, steel beams, exposed bricks, huge windows, and soaring 12-foot high wood or corrugated metal ceilings. They're also in an unbeatable location downtown in funky, vibrant Queen West. So let's talk about some recent sales in the building. 1-bedrooms will start around $740,000. 1+1s will run you about $850,000. 2-bedroom units will run you over $870,000. I do personally have a bias towards lofts. I think they are just so cool with all of the exposed elements and a lot of history embedded in these buildings. Now, if you want the full Toronto experience, lofts are one of the coolest properties you can own. And I think in order to fully experience Toronto, you really gotta step into a loft for yourself. So from the chocolate lofts, we're gonna head over to the Kensington Market, and that is gonna be a 4.5-kilometer bike ride, about 23 minutes total. So let's head over there. Now, the Kensington Market is full of unique food items. Today, we're actually here to try out one specific type of food. It's tacos. So the 3 main restaurants I wanted to check out was 7 Lives Tacos, Tacos 101, and of course the iconic Gus Tacos. So we went first to 7 Lives Tacos. We tried their famous seafood taco, which was honestly amazing. They did a really good job with it. It's smoky, it's juicy, it's seasoned properly, and it's got 2 tacos, so you know all the meat and the filling, it doesn't fall out, so you're able to get a proper bite. 7 Lives Tacos, it's rated my #1 taco out of the 3. So number 2 was actually surprisingly Tacos 101. This was a spot that we originally didn't really plan on going, but it was in the area and I thought we'd give it a shot. Surprisingly, it comes in at number 2. Reason being, again, seasoned perfectly, the taco didn't fall apart, and the value was actually pretty good. So the number 3 spot, I gotta give it to Gus Tacos. I really felt like their tacos were just average. The price was good, about $5 a taco, but it really lacked in flavor for me. I do prefer my tacos to be seasoned more aggressively, so that's why it gets the last spot on my list. From the Kensington Market to the Distillery District, it's about 8.1 kilometers, a 40-minute bike ride. So let's head over there right now. So the Distillery Winter Village is an annual holiday event in Toronto's historic Distillery District. This event is known for its European-inspired Christmas market atmosphere, where visitors can shop for unique gifts, savor seasonal treats, and enjoy live entertainment. The combination of historic architecture, holiday cheer, and culinary delights make it one of Toronto's most popular winter attractions. The cobblestone streets turn into a magic winter wonderland filled with festival lights, charming holiday decor, and a mix of artisan vendors and food stalls. Highlights include the towering Christmas tree, cozy fireplace, and activities for families, couples, and groups of friends. So some interesting facts about the Distillery Winter Village. The Christmas tree at the Winter Village is a 55-foot Christmas tree with 70,000 lights and 1,000 gold ornaments. Now, pro tip, if you do want to go to the Distillery District and don't want to spend $15 on the entrance fee, go before 4 p.m. as it is free. Another pro tip, since there's so much foot traffic there, I highly suggest taking public transit, as parking is $40 and entrance fee is $15 per person. So that quickly adds up. Overall, I think the Distillery Winter Village is a must-go in Toronto. So if you have a chance, go down, take a look for yourself. It was a lot of fun for me. But since I am a realtor, we can actually visit a property in the Distillery District. So let's head over there right now.
A few moments later.
Depending on exposure, has one of the best views of downtown Toronto. We are at the Gham Building. This is 390 Cherry Street, built in 2014. I was able to go at nighttime and see the entire city light up, and it is one of the most beautiful things that I've seen so far. You can see from the video, I was able to overlook the entire Distillery Winter Village from a very high floor, so it was an amazing view. So the Gham is a 36-story twin tower. At the base of the building, it actually incorporates some of the heritage brickwork of the Distillery District. The building has 320 units, from 1 bedrooms to 2 bedrooms plus den, floor-to-ceiling windows, stainless steel appliances, and wraparound glass balconies. And not to mention location and amazing views. So you are in a cultural significant area in downtown Toronto. The Gham is also right next door to the Night wood theater, tank house theater, and young theater for performing arts. So if you're into arts and theater, it's perfect location for you. In terms of amenities, it still has a good list of items, such as fitness room, yoga studio, steam room, and sauna, and a swimming pool. All right, so let's talk about pricing real quick. One bedroom unit will start from mid to high 500,000s. 1+1 units will start in the high 500s to low 600,000s. And 2 bedrooms or 2+ dens will run you over 800,000, sometimes closer to $900,000. If you made it this far, thank you for watching the video till the end. I really do appreciate it. If you're looking for any real estate advice or tips and tricks in Toronto or the GTA, please feel free to reach out. My links will be in the description. Happy New Year and 新年快乐. There's much more to come on this channel, so stick around for 2025.